Hello and welcome to this Spartans versus Praetorians battle. So here we can see the Spartans are in phalanx mode and the Praetorians are just about to throw the pillar. This is the grassy flatlands map and the time of the day has been set to sunrise. So you can see the sun just rising there in the background. So you can see the Spartan units here, they seem to have no armor on, they just have a red robe, helmet, spear, sword and shield. The Praetorians are fully equipped, they've got their armor, shield, sword and pillar as well. So these Praetorians, they have really good armor. They have like chainmail underneath their their breastplate. They've got plate armor as well as chainmail as well, so it looks very decent. You can see the chainmail just right over here, and the sort of plated armor is on top. And so the Spartans do have an advantage from the front just because they're in phalanx mode, and you can see they're presenting an unpenetrable wall. But on the sides here, the Praetorians seem to have the advantage. Since they've outflanked the Spartans, and the Spartans have to now use their swords to fight on the edges of the phalanx. So let me know in the comments who you guys will think will win this battle. For me, it looks like the Spartans are going to win. And just for this simulation, the Spartans were in sort of a deeper phalanx. They have more rows, and so they're in a much deeper phalanx than they usually would be, and that's just because it would look better for this video. If there was less depth to this phalanx, they would easily have a much bigger advantage because they would be less easy to outflank. So you can see now Spartans have cleared the front, so it's better to move out of phalanx mode. But for this simulation, let's just keep it like this. All I did was I clicked on the Spartans and right clicked on the Praetorians. So let's see how the battle goes just with that. So you can see the Romans have been divided in two now. There's one group here, another group here, and it does just look like the Spartans have outclassed the Praetorians by a huge amount. The Spartans weren't actually fighting at their full capacity, because if they were, their phalanx would have less depth to it and there would be less rows of Spartans, and that would give the Spartans an even bigger win. So it looks like they have won. The Praetorians are routed, and yeah, you can see the majority of the casualties are Praetorian, especially right here at the front, and you can see at the edges there's more Spartan casualties. But anyway, let's end the battle. Let's get a nice shot of the Spartans going after the Praetorians. Let's end the battle here. So you can see the Spartans inflicted 190 casualties, the Romans inflicted 79. So you can see that's a huge win for the Spartans. Let me know which units you guys want to see, if any, and what you thought of the battle as well.